Welcome back to our channel. In this video we're going to break down how to create this beautiful thermal or heat map effect. And without further ado, let's get started. So I'm already in After Effects and I have a clip on my timeline. To start, I want to separate our subject from the background. For that we select the roto brush tool, double click the layer, and now we can use the brush to highlight our subject. In most of our other tutorials I recommend not being too precise, no need to select the subject perfectly, but for this tutorial I do recommend being as accurate as possible. Once you have selected the subject, press spacebar and the roto brush will automatically process the frames until the end of the clip. If everything looks good, go to the roto brush effect settings and set feather to around 10. This will soften the edges. Press spacebar again to preview and then click freeze button. This will lock the roto brush result so it doesn't reanalyze the frames every time you press play. Now we duplicate the subject layer and on the bottom layer we simply remove the roto brush effect. Then we add the tint and brightness and contrast effects to that layer. Change the white color to a dark purple, then I darken the background even more by setting the brightness to around -30. Now select the top subject layer, right click and choose pre-compose. I call it very simply, it's roto. Also make sure you choose smooth all attributes into the new composition. Next we apply the colorama effect. Open the output cycle section and this is where the magic happens. Here you can build your own custom look in the style of a thermal or heat map effect. To add a color, just click anywhere on the color wheel, or to delete one, drag the little triangle away from the wheel. I'll use 5 colors for mine. At the top I'll put white, then I'll add yellow, then red, then dark blue, and finally black or dark purple. You can move the colors around to get the best result for your shot. Our results might look different, it depends on the lighting in your scene. Here is roughly how I arrange the colors. After playing around, I found a great way to enhance this effect. Let's add the Gaussian blur effect. I'll set blurriness to 20, then to make the image a little grungy, I'll add the noise effect. I set noise to 10, and just like that, in a few seconds we've created an amazing heat map or thermal effect, and it's completely free. Let me show you how this same effect works on a second clip from our timeline. If you don't select the subject using the roto brush tool, I found the perfect sequence for our effects. First apply Gaussian blur effect. Set blurriness to 20, then add the noise effect and set it to 10. And only now we apply the colorama effect. I'll just copy the colorama effect from our first clip and paste it into this one so the color palette matches. You can still adjust the color positions if needed. If you want to make the clip darker or lighter or control the lighting in general, we can add the curves effect. Just bring down the curve like this, and here is our result. Super cool, a couple of clicks, just a few seconds of your time and boom, you've got a sick effect. Now I want to show you another way. This method is much easier and the colors are already picked for you. I'm talking about our insanely cool project. It's called Thermal LUTS. This is a pack of over 80 different thermal looks, and let me show you how it works. After installing Thermal LUTS, add the Lumiture color effect to your clip, then go to the Creative tab and under Look you can pick from 90 different thermal effects. For example, I'll choose this one, and yo, this is insanely fast, insanely easy, and just look how amazing it is. Literally 5 seconds of your time. You can also add curves to fine-tune the lighting in your shot, then just copy and paste all the effects to your second clip and you are done. I'm really loving how blur effect, noise effect and the thermal or heat map effects work together. So if you want to create this look quickly and easily, I highly recommend our Thermal LUTS project. By the way, you can also get 20% off your first purchase. Just use the code WELCOME. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments or some recommendations if you have. See you in the next one. Peace.